And how special is this edition?
I'm surprised you ain't go ham like you usually do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because yeah, that still gives me hype.
Sir, do you might want to read that?
Oh Lord, okay. SEC bowl season disaster. So far this season, the Southeastern Conference is 2 up and 5 down in bowls. And it might be 2 and 6 once this show wraps. Now, you compare that to the other schools in these bowls in this bowl season, the American Conference. They have a 4-3 record. The ACC, they're 4 up and 4 down. The Big 12 are an undefeated 3-0. The Big 10, impressive at 6-1. Conference USA, like the American Conference, they're also 4-3. The Independents, thanks to Notre Dame not being in, they are 0-1. The Mid-American Conference, they are 2-3. The Mountain West are 2-5. We'll see. The Mountain West, they could share the SEC's joy or pain. The Pac-2, they are 1-0. In the SEC, they are 2-5, as we mentioned earlier. And the Sun Belt Conference, they are 3-6. Yes, I know it's a Pac-12, but they're Pac-2.
You can say that the SEC coming into today overall, yes, 2-5, but we're going to say 1-4 for now.
Oh, we're gonna say 1-4 for now. Okay,
Yes,
why 1-4 for now?
because if you know what game is missing, you know why I took it out.
Are you talking about the who gives a crap ball in Orlando? I mean, one of the two who
No,
gives a crap balls in Orlando.
no. We did have an all SEC first round matchup, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So it was gonna be 1-1 regardless.
Yes, but the one that needed to win, the right one won. I'm proud of you, Alabama. The right one got through to the next round. I'm proud of you, Alabama. You
The
made me
only
proud.
team that has won, now counting Alabama and Oklahoma, is Ole Miss, and that's because they played a Group of 5 team and a team that they already had beaten earlier in the season.
And dog walked them a second time.
Texas A&M took a L at home to Miami. Houston knocked off LSU. Virginia held down Missouri. And last night, Illinois walked off Tennessee.
Yeah, you forgot a game because Vanderbilt took an L.
Oh, I didn't forget the game.
Oh, okay.
But I blame one person for this. I blame one person for this.
One person. What one person are you going to be blaming? Good. I don't give a crap. You can blame all you want.
I blame this guy right here.
I don't give a crap. I did not want Oklahoma nor Texas A&M advance.
I blame him.
And
you know
the saying. I'm happy. I don't give a crap.
You know the saying that is, be careful what you ask for. You just might get it.
Oh, I ain't careful. I got what I wanted.
Now the whole entire conference looks stupid.
Well, it's not my fault that the two.
No, it is your fault because you prayed for the downfall.
Not my fault. That Oklahoma and Texas A&M.
You prayed for the downfall, and there's a ripple effect on the entire conference.
It is not my fault.
It is your fault.
It's not my fault that Oklahoma and Texas A&M are horrible programs. It is not my fault.
It's this man's fault that nobody in the SEC can show up because he wants to pray for downfalls.
Yes, Oklahoma and Texas A&M. Yes, yes. And 7 days later, wide grin on my face, I do it again.
This is bowl season. We supposed to represent the SEC.
I don't give a crap on the whack bowls.
But instead of this man being a conference rep, he wanted to be a Homer rep.
I'm not a Homer rep.
And him being a Homer rep, I saw 2 SEC teams get knocked out of the playoffs, and the rest of them get beat in bowl games. All because he wanted to pray for some downfalls.
No, I'm not a Homer rep. It's not my fault. It's that Oklahoma and Texas A&M are garbage programs.
This man right here say he went to his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's right.
And prayed for a downfall.
And got it.
What he didn't realize is there was a ripple effect in that prayer.
I don't give a crap about the ripple effect. You still got Georgia. You still got Alabama. These other BS bowls that don't matter. They whack balls.
He said they rat bowls, but the rest of the conference are having fun picking at the SEC because they are
the Whataburger Bowl, the Google Bowl, the Canva Bowl, Chat GPT Bowl. Whack balls.
The Big Ten is laughing at the Southeastern Conference.
I don't give a crap at the Big Ten.
The Big 12 is laughing at the Southeastern Conference.
Both them can laugh with in their mouths.
And the ACC is laughing at the SEC.
They all can laugh with my joystick in their mouths. I don't give a crap. Whack balls.
Because Coach Johnson had to go to prayer for some downfalls.
And got it. Oh, that was beautiful. Praise be the Lord.
It is your fault, man. It is your fault. The reason why we
it's not my fault.
It's your fault.
But oh no, there's no green, there's no silver lining with this. No, you're gonna be blaming me. No, son. No, Oklahoma, Texas A&M needed to go down. They went down, and I don't give a crap what the other SEC schools do. The right result happened.
Would you shut up?
Bye Sooners. Bye Aggies.
Would you shut up? I'm not done. Stop interrupting.
I wasn't interrupted.
Yes, you was. I said, but then you start talking. They ain't meant for you to talk. But it gets even better for the Southeastern Conference because why? This happened today.
The School of Doctors, Lawyers, and Engineers went down to Iowa. Mr. Pavia.
No, I know. Normally I would let you go, but this one, let me have this one.
Let me have this bit. I thought you were a Heisman Trophy winner. What happened, son?
He did his part. You can see he could probably almost 400 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but he still led him to an L.
Vanderbilt. What was the school across from y'all? Can y'all tell me what school is that across from y'all? That would be the Iowa Hawkeyes. And if my memory serves me correctly, let me refresh my memory. Coach, you might be able to help me too. Iowa don't score 30 points in any game.
No, they normally have a grind them out type of offense. Yeah.
So how in the hell did they put up 34 against y'all? What am I missing? Matter of fact, total points per game this season, Iowa, 28.9. They literally score a touchdown less on average.
Mm-hmm.
What was y'all doing today?
they were gearing up for the spring semester.
And their quarterback, Gronkowski, that man, that man barely threw for 1,500 yards this season, and he was able to throw for over 200 against you. What was the defense?
Oh, this is beautiful.
This don't make no damn sense. And guess what? It gets even better.
Let it flow. Let it
It's
flow.
even better. You know why? You know why? Because guess what? Down in the Orlando, Florida,
One
in
of
the
the two whack bowls.
in the Cheez-It Bowl,
Yeah,
we got
Michigan
tied
and
at 17.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, Michigan and they're struggling. No, Texas struggling
Why are we tied at 17? Why? Why are we tied at 17?
because they're playing a whack bowl. That's why.
Why are we tied at 17? This is your team. This is your team.
Because we're playing a whack bowl. I told you, we're playing a whack bowl. Whack. WHACK. They're playing a whack bowl. Why should we be interested in having them want to win one of the 50 ridiculous bowls that don't matter? And you want to know why? The offense has been hot garbage all year.
Well, the offense ain't the problem.
All year.
The offense ain't the problem. You got 233 in one half. It's 233 in one half. Ain't no offense.
I'll say it again. The offense has been hot garbage all year.
You know what the funny part is? I'm looking at these first half stats. Texas at 233. Michigan is at 192. Both teams have ran for a combined. Both teams have both ran for 86 yards in the first half.
I'm proud of them.
Both teams have ran for 86 yards in the first half. It's your team, sir. And you must represent the SEC too. So, what's going on?
Texas ain't in the playoff. That's what's going on.
Who fault is that?
Texas. Exactly. And you know I said it because I said it all year long. So don't bring that drama in my direction. I actually said ever since Ohio State they didn't belong to be in the playoffs. Am I not correct, sir?
Yeah, you always say that. One loss. Oh, they don't be in the playoffs. One loss, really?
Because I knew they were going to lose to Georgia.
And you knew they were going to lose to Ohio State to begin with anyway?
And because I knew they were going to lose to Georgia, and I knew they was going to have one other BS loss, and that's exactly what happened.
Welcome to the swamp.
And don't give me that welcome to the swamp crap. That's what happened. I told you in August. 3 L's, and Texas won't be in the playoffs. 3 L's, and Texas ain't in the playoffs.
I said 3 L's to 2 teams. I ain't say 3 L's to 3 teams.
3 L's, period, as I said. And they got 3 L's.
And I would have been right, because you know why? Because Alabama got 3 L's and they in the playoffs.
Well, no reason why.
I'd have been right.
The only reason why Alabama got in was because they actually beat Georgia the first time.
Yeah, here's the thing.
But I guarantee you, the same thing would have happened to Alabama, and the same thing would have happened to Alabama as what happened to BYU. 2 L's. They only had 2 L's all year. Guess what those 2 L's for to? Did they make the playoffs?
They don't respect the Big 12 more than they respect the SEC. We know how the committee thinks. They would look that test like, okay.
11 victories, 2 defeats to 1 team.
You do realize they value each conference different.
Playoffs.
You do realize they value the conference differently, right? You can't even compare a Big 12 team to an SEC team. That's not even comparable.
Don't give a crap.
How can you not give a crap? That's what they showed you.
What they showed me is the team that got spanked twice, 2 of the same school, ain't sniffing the playoffs because they ran the tip with every other program they played.
But a team who lost to Florida State, who lost to Georgia,
lost to Florida State, lost to Georgia, and lost to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma got in the playoffs. in the Southeastern Conference.
But they beat Georgia earlier.
You comparing apples to oranges. You can't
No,
even
no,
bring
no,
up
no, no,
BYU.
no, 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 no. The same school that beat them in the SEC championship game, they beat them earlier.
Yeah, I know.
So that is their
I'm-
most, and that happens to be their most impressive victory.
the ACC is in high regard. They would
Again,
have gave Texas grace.
again,
Oh, you only
the
lost two
most
teams.
impressive
You only
victory
lost two teams.
was
Okay, we
against,
got you covered.
again, the most impressive victory for Alabama was against Georgia in Athens.
Now you losing to Florida, that's y'all fault on that one.
I'll be the first to say it to you.
And then after that loss, I told you if they lose again, they not making it because that loss of Florida's gonna kill them.
So,
Did I not say that?
and what did I say after that? Then you might as well count Texas out the playoffs because they ain't gonna be winning in between the edges. So, now with that garbage offense,
you lost to Florida in the swamp.
Yeah, and they deserve that L because they decided to take Florida lightly. Oh, this dude hot trash, and then they were proven to be hot trash when they got into Gainesville.
So Texas, get your asses in gear.
No, get your in Austin, Orlando, the Cheez-It Bowl. Get back to Austin and tune up for 2026. This bowl don't matter.
It do matter to the seniors. They trying to make the NFL.
Well, make the NFL. Think about the combine. Think about your pro day. Don't think about this whack Cheez-It Bowl. Because it don't matter.
Coach Justin in his feelings.
I ain't in more doggone feelings. If the bowls ain't Fiesta, peach, sugar, orange, cotton, or rose, it don't matter.
It don't matter to you.
It don't matter, period. Because
no, it don't matter to you.
I
can actually verify this. It matters to a lot of people, including the players. Because if it didn't matter to the players, they won't be playing.
Okay, I'll put it this way. Any of these winners of these other bowls that we just mentioned thus far, will they be hoisting that crappy silver and gold trophy?
They played the game. Are they not on the field?
Lift up that crappy cylinder trophy.
No.
Those bowls don't matter.
Is your team not on the field?
Even my team.
Is your team on the field right now as we speak?
They shouldn't be.
Is your team on the field as we speak?
Yes, and they should.
So it means it matters.
They should have done like Notre Dame and say, no, thank you. We're staying in Austin.
So it matters.
No, it don't.
Are they on the field?
It don't matter because they ain't gonna raise up that doggone trophy.
Are they on the field?
I don't give a crap. They're on the field.
If they on the field, it matters because they playing it.
They can piss on the field. I don't give a crap. They ain't gonna be hoisted that national. They're not gonna be the 2025 national champion. So I don't give a crap what bowl they play in. It's not those six
making
or the national championship. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter to you. That is my point.
And that's the most important person.
No, it's not the most important person.
Yes,
the most important person is the team that's on the field.
Forget the seniors. Forget that drunken head coach. Forget
they matter.
Forget that Make-A-Wish quarterback that looks just like his uncle.
In that case, you don't have a team to root for then. You're not a Longhorn fan.
Forget that Make-A-Wish kid that looks just as bad as Eli.
Your team is on the field.
I don't give a crap.
Your team, you should be say, all right, y'all want to play it, go win it.
Okay, fine. You want to play it, go win it. But you messed up the season.
Of course they messed up the season. We both know that. But
so
they decided to play them. So be a Longhorn fan and say, all right, come
I'll be a Longhorn fan. Yeah,
end the season with a W.
End the season with a W. You have the consolation trophy of, we finished the season on a high note. Shut up.
But if y'all lose this game, it's going to be a terrible 2026.
If we win this game, it probably could still be a terrible 2026.
No, you come in with some momentum. You feel good about yourself.
Who gives a crap about a game that played on December 31st when you go 8 months later and the team is different? Please.
You got to go in with some momentum.
The team 8 months from now is going to be different than the team that's lining up today. Man,
it ain't going to be that much different. You ain't got that many seniors. Especially in the most important positions.
But still, you're going to have the team look different 2026, 2025. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
So 2-6.
And it's gonna be 2-7. Because Longhorns, you don't deserve to be in this Cheez-It Bowl.
They chose not to opt out. So they better win. They want to step on the field. You better
Oh,
win.
I'm sorry. For the SEC, for the good of the Southeastern Conference, please win. Shut up.
No, actually, you know this. If you step on that field, you better go win.
Okay, for the good of the burnt orange and white, please win, please.
That's why you saying you wish they would opt out, because you know that's your saying too. If you step on that field, you better perform.
Yeah, step on the field before, but you know that the trophy you raise up don't matter. It don't mean.
So they stepped on the
It
field.
don't mean.
They stepped on that field.
Who wants to hold up a cracker trophy?
And if you notice, the two of us, we didn't go after all the teams that opted out. You notice that, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Everybody else did, but we ain't go after teams that opted out. That's your choice.
Yeah, it's their choice, and I will say this is not what you believe. I personally am happy that they opted out because these bowls don't matter.
But your team opted in, so
and the bowls still don't matter to show you how
they need to show up
to show you how along the lines I am. That I don't give a crap if it's Texas that's playing or if it's Oklahoma that's playing. You play these whack bowls, yes.
If Oklahoma was playing and they lost, you'd be in here going
7 games in this season, in this postseason that matter, and they ain't playing in any of them.
If Oklahoma would have played in a bowl game, you'd have been laughing. If they lost.
No, I would not have been laughing. I'd be like, why are you in this ridiculous bowl?
You're like, good.
Why?
Take this L.
Take the L. But why are you in this ridiculous bowl? You should take the not playing. You should have been on Notre Dame, dummies. But that's why you're whack school anyway. That's what I'd be saying. And I'll say to Texas, you should have said no to the Cheez-It Bowl, but your whack school is playing. Why? To show you that I am consistent. Why? Oh, that's why. I forgot. You got the drunkard that wants to impress his wife. The shit ex-husband with the wife that's barely making 30. Wouldn't impress her. Or let's have a trip to Orlando. Stick a wine to just grab a wine bottle, just jerk it, just take the shot to the head and leave. Get drunk on your own time. And you got this Make-A-Wish kid that's going to be taking more shots because you have a porous offensive line. And we're going to be hearing more in the arms of an angel again. Why? Pisses me off. And you got this freaking joker saying that I'm to blame for the SEC tanking. No, I ain't.
You is to blame.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't. The schools that playing are to blame because they don't have the nuts. They don't have the nuts to actually go forth and actually do like what we said earlier. You get on the field, you put forth your best effort. But no, you want to be whack. Well, continue to be whack just like Texas A&M and Oklahoma were last week.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I said it. Whack.
People of the Southeastern Conference, this is the guy that you can blame
You go
for
blame
this bowl season for where it's going.